Hi friends, I want to share with you today how I have greeted the spring season by beautifying my yard. A little bit of work can make a nice, pleasant place to relax. I hope this video will give you some inspiration on how you can beautify your yard and make it a pleasant place for you and your family. Sometimes it's fun just to watch other people work. Hope you enjoy. I've spent a lot of time in the yard for the last week or so. I've got a lot of weeds down. I have repotted some things. I've dug a little irrigation ditch in the front because my hose were, oh, that was a long story, never mind. But anyway, I did, so I can just take my water to one point in the yard and it'll run and water the other plants. I had a major leak that I had a friend come and repair for me over in the yard line, and then I realized I have sprinklers that are not cutting off, so I just found the cutout off for that and got that done. My husband was a plumber, and he has faucets or spigots all over this yard, and I've been a widow for a couple of years now, and it's a lot of work to take care of a half acre in the home, but I love being outside and I'm doing my best to keep up with this. Let me show you what I'm talking about in the front yard. I have some lantana and lavender planted here and another lantana right here. I planted the grass over there last year. The tree that was there had to be cut down. And this is a huge tree here, so I want to be sure that it's getting enough water. Irrigation, my bubblers and stuff are just, they don't even go to the things that I've planted just recently. And none of them are on timers. So let me show you. Did another little lantana there. It does really good in the heat here. And there's another one. I miss my grass, but gravel's, I guess, more practical for the heat. But I did dig up a little bit of my vinca, which I have all over and over there. And I've in a little bit in this pot to fill it in. Bought some geraniums and put in those. And then I have my little succulent hen and chick also in there. So some of that, definitely the succulents will make it through the summer. The others we'll check on. My hedge seems to be dying in places. So last year I planted a lantana in this spot here to fill that in. While we're out here, you can take a peek at my spring and Easter porch here at the front. It's just a small little porch, but I love the little bench there. About time to trim the hedge. I hate to though, because I love all this new growth, but I don't like it getting too high either. So for this little spot, I also have a little succulent plant there, but I just did plant this lantana, and that was the one from last year. And then I'll turn over here and let the water run right down that little ditch I did. I've tried to make this a nice little sitting area out here after the tree was cut down over there. I wanted something to right here in this part of the yard. This little lavender plant is starting to show a little bit of lavender on it. And there's another lavender, a couple more lantanas. So I just let this run for a little bit, not long. As you can see, the water's going right down my ditch here. And it will get to the trees. There's two trees. There's actually a big pine tree and a little mimosa tree in the same lawn. How that happened was that when we first built the house here, my dad sent me some mimosa seeds from North Carolina, and I planted them, not thinking, just put them in the ground instead of putting them in a little pot first. It didn't ever come up. So my husband wanted to plant the evergreen tree, so we put it in that well. And yep, after the evergreen tree gets pretty good size, then here comes the mimosa. I've been told I need to separate them, but at this point, they're both doing good. I don't want to touch them. I'm afraid trying to move it will kill one or the other. And with it being from seeds my dad sent me. I don't want to kill it, and I don't want to kill that huge evergreen either. But I do like my little, I call it my little creek. I just have this on for a second, and it runs for a few minutes. And the water just runs right down there, and I can sit on the bench and listen to the water run. This helped create another little space in my yard that I like to sit. As you can see, there's a bubbler that is continually running. I finally found the turn off down in the ground for it. So that's fixed for the moment. The yard really does look so much better. All I need to do now is burn the stuff from it, the limbs and weeds in the fire pit.